What's good, YouTube and Facebook? You're watching this on replay. You know what to do. Say replay in the chat. Make sure you like the live. We're either going to be doing some listings tonight or we're just going to hang out. It's probably going to be a short stream because I have to wake up early tomorrow morning. I kind of want to get to bed on time. What's up, Dilly? Raphael's in the house. Kim's in the house. Thrifty Ducky's in the house. Appreciate everybody hopping on in. I've already listed my 20 today, and I've cross-listed the 20 today, and I put them all away in inventory, including the stuff I didn't put away the last 2 days. So today has been a super productive day. That's why I haven't done any videos today, because I've been getting work done. What have you missed? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What's up, George Peaches? Thrifty Christie's in the house. Sent you an IG. Sent me a message on IG. Hold on. I can check it. Sometimes I don't get my IG messages. Send me pics of it. Send me pics of what you have. I'll let you know if I'm interested. Arthur, what's up? Appreciate everybody hopping in. How's everybody's sales today? My sales have been slow, but they all have been really good sales. So I'm completely fine with a slow day. I'm actually going to ship those out tonight, so that way we can get them in, get them out. Appreciate you, Chris. Chris is, I think you're number 2, right? Pretty sure you're number 2 below Felix. You might have just pushed yourself to number 1. What will I miss as I'm going to bed? Probably nothing. This is probably going to be a hangout and list kind of live, just like the last few nights. Would it be easier to do a video chat tomorrow? Yeah, or just send me, if you could take a couple pics and just send it to me, because tomorrow we'll be out thrifting all day. So by the time we get home, I relax for a little bit, and then I'm pretty much on live at the end of the day. Chris is in the chat. My sales have been dead today. My sales have been good. I sold that Peter Millar blazer. If you caught my Instagram or Facebook stories, I sold that thing for $120 plus shipping. I paid, I think, like $713 for it. And I listed, if you guys look behind me, all those are all blazers that have to be listed. I have like 8 on the other rack that were listed today that are ready to go for tomorrow. So tonight after live, I'm going to try to list another 10 of those blazers, get them done. And then that way, when I come back from thrifting tomorrow, I just finish the last bit of blazers and all my blazers are listed. Any whatnots this week? Thursday and Saturday, both shows are actually up and ready to bookmark. So go over there, give them a bookmark. Chris had a really good show tonight. Lots of support tonight for Dusty Buns. Really cool. You guys sent some love on my live. Some more people sent some love on Chris's live. That's awesome. Sales are bad today. It's a Tuesday. Normally Tuesdays are my worst sales day out of every day. What's your worst? Leave it in the chat. What's your worst sales day out of the week? Give it to me. If somebody says Saturday, I know they're lying. There's no way Saturday is a bad day. That's the only day I can say. Saturday can't be a bad sales day. Tuesdays for me are always the worst. What's up, Arizona Pickin'? Do you do well with high-end swim trunk board shorts? We don't really pick them up too often. That's one area of the thrift store I don't really go to is board shorts. Wednesday, I believe you. Any day that I don't get a sale, that's factual. That's factual. Wednesdays. I have so many drafts I need to take pics for. Kayla actually has another group of jeans ready for me. Let me see how many does she have. So Kayla has 12 listings ready for me to go. And then I'm going to focus on suits tonight. So that way tomorrow, if I don't feel like doing suits, I can just list the stuff that she has ready to go for photos. Photos are the easy part. I'm actually really happy Kayla likes to do the listing part, the drafting part, because I hate that part. Got a fire video coming. Let's go. Let's go. We'll see how the next 2 whatnot shows. We'll see how well those go, and then I might be able to make an announcement on when my mother-in-law is going to join on. We got to see how the next 2 shows go. If they go really good, we get a big dump in the bank account, then probably the mother-in-law will be working with us probably by the end of this month, hopefully. Oh, I wanted to run something else by you guys too. I have a cool idea, and I've actually been starting to buy some stuff for it. So I'm thinking in November, there's actually 2 ideas. I'm gonna tell it to you guys right now. 2 ideas. In November, I'm thinking about doing a whatnot show Thursdays and Saturdays like we're currently doing, but every single show we have a Kuji giveaway. So we have a Kuji sweater that'll be given away as buyer appreciation every single show. And I'm thinking if we can get my mother-in-law trained up in enough time, every one of those shows will be 100 item shows. So what do you guys think about that? Kuji giveaways, 8 Kuji giveaways in the month of November, and 100 item shows. I think that would be cool. Need a black K-Way hoodie? Maybe. I like black too. I always wear black. It's my Steve Will Do It shirt. Are you 5 on YouTube? Yeah, the 5 people on YouTube, hit that like button. All you got to do is just tap that like button. Love it. Nice. Okay, cool. All right. We'll do it. I've actually been sourcing Kujis the last 3 days. I think I bought 5 Kujis in the last 3 days. All steals and deals too. It's actually crazy. It's crazy how cheap people are listing their Kujis right now. I have enough Kujis to do that right now if I wanted to. But I don't want to give away out of my personal collection. But the ones that I got coming are coming. They're really good. I can show you 2 of them. I bought 2 more this morning. Let me see. So these 2 I bought. One of them I have to get repaired, but it shouldn't be that hard of a repair. That's one of them. There's one. You guys can kind of see what that looks like. And then this is the one I have to get repaired. Those will be 2 that are going to be in the giveaway for sure. This one has a small tear on it though, but I think it's an easy fix. I'm just going to take it to get repaired. It just needs to be sewed right there. This guy who scammed you has one? Yeah, that guy, that douchebag. I also have a Tundra that is basically a Kuji, but it's a Tundra. That one coming. That one's already shipped. What's up, Drew? Tokyo's in the house. And then, let me see. I have that one on the way. That one's on the way. And then I also have these 2 on the way. That one and that one. All of which are Kujis except for the one Tundra. But the Tundra, that's still a really good Tundra. I have a really good Tundra too. This is probably one of my favorite ones that I have in the collection. This one's disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. It's got the snowflake print that goes down here and then the regular Kuji looking print all over. That is probably my favorite one. One of my favorites by far. We'll throw that one back here. Beautiful sweater. Know anyone who sews? It should take 5 minutes by hand. Yeah, my mother-in-law actually sews, so we're going to try to see if she can repair it. If she doesn't think that she can professionally repair it, then I'll just pay like $20 to have it professionally repaired or whatever it costs. What's up, Conway? So I guess we'll do that for the month of November. I still got to buy a couple more, so it's going to take me a little bit longer, although I bought all of those within the last 2 days. But what I'll do is I'll try to source 8 of those, or maybe 10. I'm probably going to try to source 10, so that way we have a selection for whoever wins the giveaway can pick whatever Kuji they want. And then for the month of November, we'll do a Kuji giveaway every single Whatnot show. Just sold a Tundra on eBay. Let's go. Let's go. And then for the month of December, the first 5 days of December, we're going to do Whatnot 5 days of giveaways. So first 5 days, the 1st through the 5th, we're going to do giveaways, not buyer appreciation, but they're going to be really good giveaways, like really good giveaways. Appreciate the gift. I think what we're going to do is the giveaway is going to be a pair of shoes, a piece of merch, and a new with tag item. All 3 of those are going to be given away to the same person. So, yeah. Told Surfs about Dry Fire. Have you heard of this bolo? No, Dry Fire. Is it like a shirt? Dry Fire shirt. Dry Fire. Military wear. Ooh, yeah. Dry Fire Woodland, $103 on bid. Oh, yeah, that's combat shirt. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Are you listing fall items yet? Can't remember. So we're going to start listing in September. All of our fall items will be listed in September. Love watching you, but I want to tell you that you're pronouncing Patagonia wrong. No, it's pronounced Patagucci. So what I want you to do is I want you to go to YouTube and I want you to type in Patagucci. It's actually how you pronounce it. You pronounce it Patagucci. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. I'm doing it on purpose. There's a song called Patagucci. That's why I say it. Patagucci, baby. Will it be buyer appreciation? November will be buyer appreciation. December will be for everybody. So we'll probably run like 50 items. So it's Patagonia. Patagonia? Is it Patagonia? Patagonia? Yeah, I know it's Patagonia. Patagonia and Patagucci. They're the same exact thing. Have you heard of Kimes Ranch jeans? No, let's look those up too. We're looking at Bolos right now. Kimes Ranch jeans. Ooh, 60 plus shipping. What's this tag look like so I can get familiar with it? Oh, it's on the inside of the pants. That's going to make it really hard. So they have the tag. They have the tag that looks like this. Hold on. Nope, not that one, not that one, that one. This is what the tag looks like. I guess that's the style name, but the actual brand name is down on the inside of the jean, down there. So that's a hard one. I wonder if it has it on the back too. Nope. Do all the Kimes Ranch jeans have this logo on the back pocket though? I'm assuming they do, so you just got to look for this back logo. That's a good one. Kimes Ranch. That's a good one. Hi, Amy. That's the logo? Okay. What percentage is a good sell-through rate? If you're looking for a new item, I would say 50% or higher. I found two randomly, Betty and Sarah. Okay, so they have the actual style name on the back. Pat your friend on the back. Yep, it's Patagucci. We always pronounce it, Anna. It's always pronounced from here on out. When you see a Patagonia in the thrift, you have to say Patagucci. No cool person says Patagonia anymore. It's Patagucci. How long does it take you to make consistent sales on eBay? When did this happen? 5 items a day, 10 items a day. So I started seeing consistent sales about 6 months in, and I was listing about 5 to 10 items per day, like 7 days a week. Serious question, with your cross-listing app, are you still allowed to delete and sell similar on eBay without messing up your cross-lister? No. So when I use Autoposher, it breaks that link, Tokyo. So when it breaks that link, it can no longer pull that listing down. So I don't really use that anyway, that service on List Perfectly. I just go in and manually delete everything. I've never used that service, so it didn't really bother me. What's up, Sandy? Good evening. Okay, wait, see my shirt yesterday. Love it. I can't wait to wear it. Let's go. Let's go. Thanks for logo. No problem. Name of styles embroidered on waistband. Okay. I guess what you'll have to do if you really want to remember these is you'll have to remember how the script is written. Like 7 for All Mankind men's jeans have a different font than women's jeans, and that's how I can tell them apart. Wait until she hears you pronounce Tommy Brohama. Yeah, it's called Tommy Brohama. Any brands, vintage or not, that are an instant sale for you? Instant sale, meaning they sell really fast. If you price them right, one of my favorite brands, and I haven't found it in a while, and thrift stores still don't know about it, is Rhoback. If you can find a Rhoback polo and you list it for $60, I guarantee within a day that thing is gone. If you want to wait, I normally list mine a little bit higher and wait for that right buyer to pay a little bit more. But if you buy a Rhoback polo, you can pretty much throw that thing up for $60 no matter what the color, what the pattern, doesn't matter what it is. They will always sell for $60 super fast. And my daughter is on a 2-month wait list to get into, what is that? Melanzana? What? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Do you pick up Under Armour? I don't. I think Surf's Up stopped picking up Under Armour too. What is your goal or something you look forward to achieve by the end of 2023? Man, Jim, that's actually a really good question. I have a couple goals. So one goal is to get TikTok and Facebook up to 100K followers on both. I think that's 100% easy to do based off my numbers right now. By the way, Facebook is about to be my most followed platform in the matter of 4 days. Based off my math, in 4 days, Facebook will have overtaken TikTok, which is crazy because just like 2 months ago, I had like 5 or 6,000 followers on Facebook, which is crazy to me. So that's one goal. Goal number 2 is to get back to like posting like full length YouTube videos again. I've been slacking on that, but once we bring my mother-in-law on, I should be able to do at least 1 video a week. I'm probably going to put out 2 pieces of content every single day on TikTok, Facebook Reels, and everything like that. And a goal that I have for December is on Whatnot to do at least 50K in sales. I think I might be able to do it in November when we do the big Kuji giveaways, but one of my big goals is to do 50K in sales in 1 month. Rhoback logo is so cute. Yeah, it's a doggy. It's a doggy. What about Rhoback jeans? Not that Rhoback. RHOBACK. That's Rhoback, not ROE. I think that's a different brand. How did everyone do on Customer Appreciation Day today? How did everyone do on Customer Appreciation Day today? I don't even know what Customer Appreciation Day is. Do you ever plan to sell hard goods? We do sell hard goods right now. We sell more clothing than we do hard goods. All right, let's go back to TikTok. How's the Red, White, and Blue store in Jacksonville? I've never been, but ask Trisha. She'll know. Trisha can answer that question. Different people, different areas pronounce things differently. Yep, like some people call it coffee and some people call it coffee. Some people say pecan and some people say pecan. Some people say Patagucci. Some people say Patagonia. I say Patagucci. What do you attribute your Facebook success to? Daily content. Not daily content because I still don't put out a piece of content every day. Well, I do stories every day, so I guess that considers. But I had like a bunch of posts go viral. So like one video has 2 million views. And in that video, at the end of the video, I say, if you like content like this, like and follow for more. That finishing line probably got me 50K followers. That one little finishing line. If you get one video and at the end, you do a call to action at the end of your video, boom. That's why every single video after that, I've always done a call to action at the end of my videos. There's some that I don't, but almost all of them that are thrifting related, I always say, if you like this video, follow for more. On my last one, I tried something new. And I said, if you like this kind of content, make sure you share this video. Share this video with a friend, like this video, and follow for more. I was looking for the shares, but I didn't get that many shares. I guess people didn't watch all the way through. You have to have you have to have a viral video and the call to action. If it doesn't go viral, you don't get the hit that you want. Wash, rag, wash rag. Yeah, wash rag, wash rag. Yeah, it's that. Actually, my grandparents used to call it a wash rag. Go get your wash rag. I'm 2 weeks into eBay, 6 sales, 47 listed. Tips on just starting, keep listing. You don't have a ton of listings, so you're not going to see consistent sales. Just keep listing. You'll get there. Why not 60K? Maybe we'll get 60K. I don't know. I think 50K is a good number. 50, that's insane. That's a lot of shows. We should be able to do that hopefully in 8 shows. Hopefully November will tell us exactly what we need to do to get that 50K number in December. So where do you see yourself in 10 years? Probably doing a lot of the same stuff. I don't know. 10 years is far to think. 10 years ago from where I am right now, I was in a completely different spot than I am. I wasn't even working for the post office at that time. So 10 years is huge. 5 years is a lot. Like 2 years is more what I think. I think when I think in the future, I'm thinking like 2 years ahead. I'm not thinking like 5 to 10. That's just a lot to think about. You could be a completely different person in 5 years. Time goes faster as you get older. Yes. Time's going to go really fast when all my kids are out of the house. That's all I got to think about. You need a Whatnot sponsorship already? Hey, Whatnot, if you're listening, sponsor me. I will wear the Whatnot hat on all of my lives. Every one of my lives, I'll wear a Whatnot hat. But you got to put the Whatnot logo here because I wear them backwards. I don't wear them forwards. I was taught wash rag, and we wash clothes. Yeah. I tried my wife and I line. Did it work for you? Did it work for you, Lorenzo? That line is killer on all my videos. That line right there, because it intrigues both men and women when you say that. It makes the guys think, oh, I can do a job with my wife. And it makes the women think, oh, I can do a job with my husband. And we can both do it together. That's kind of cool. And then they watch the whole video. Were you always comfortable on camera? No. No. When I first went live, I sat in front of this camera for like 15 minutes before I pressed the live button. And then I was nervous for like 15 minutes. And then I realized there's only 3 people in my chat. So there's not really anything to be nervous about. When you first go live, you won't have 120 people. You'll get a boost right away, and you'll probably go to like 120, 200 people, and then it'll fall immediately. That's what TikTok does. But yeah, I was never comfortable on camera, ever. Yeah, never. What's your name on eBay? It's linked in my bio, Jamie. If you go to my pin post, my eBay store is linked. There goes the plane over the house. Everything's going to shake. Nope, it didn't shake that time. We're good. Yeah, I've never been to the one in Jacksonville. I'm 56 and have grown sons at home with kids. There you go. Appreciate the cap. Yeah, kick them out. Flipping nurse. Get them out of there. 10K views. Did you just post it, or was it posted like a week ago? Because then it's not very good for you. Because your videos get like 100K. Have you contacted them? I haven't. I don't contact anybody. I let everybody contact me, which is probably the wrong way to do it. But I'm still a small fish, I believe. I think I'm still a small fish. Yeah, I don't think if I reach out to Whatnot, they'll be like, oh, you have 6. I think once I hit that 100K number, that's when things change. When you get that 100K number on one of your profiles and people see that you have contact with 100,000 people, that's when it's like, oh, okay, this guy is worth talking to about this kind of things. So got to build bridges. I know, Felix. Felix, you're talking from experience. Tap the ish out of the screen. Let's go. 3 days ago, yeah, so that didn't do so good. Damn it. Sorry, Lorenzo. Appreciate you, Chris, for the cap. Be a lot cooler if you did visit the one in Jacksonville. I need to come visit the one in Jacksonville. We have plans to next year. See, Joey's still not 2 yet, so it's really hard to just take Joey. And plus, my mother-in-law currently works at her job that she's working at, so it's hard to. She works a lot of like really early mornings to like mid afternoons. So her sleep schedule's off. So we can't just dump her off. My mom's obviously gone. So my dad he can't take care of kids. He can barely take care of himself. So we literally have my mother-in-law, and she only has 2 days off a week, and she likes to enjoy them for herself. So once we bring her on, we'll probably be able to free ourselves up because she won't have that, stupid job that she's working. She'll be working for us. So yeah, then we'll be able to travel more, and Joey will be 2. So you can leave Joey with me. Carol Ann, Joey's a crazy human right now. We got a call yesterday from his daycare. Said for the first time, Joey's acting up. Said I had to put that little boy with the 2-year-old room because he was saying no to me. He was saying so every morning before he goes to school, his new thing is he likes to open the pots and pans in the kitchen, open the drawer to the pots and pans, and he likes to play with all the pots and pans. And Kayla's like, Joey, your breakfast's ready. And he goes, no, 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 no. And she's like, Joey, you got to eat your breakfast. No, 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 no. That's his new thing. So he loves to say the word no. That's his new word. And we gotta get that out of his vocabulary. Something with Royal Goodwill is really the change in the past couple of years. Very clean and bright now. Yep. A lot of people think the Goodwills from my videos are like different Goodwills, but they all look pretty much the same in my area. What's your ratio to new versus pre-owned items you sell? It's probably like, if you count Whatnot and everything in there, it's probably like 70% used and 30% new. You should have another one. Unfortunately, Amy, if we have another one, that baby ain't mine. That's all I got to say. It's impossible unless a miracle happens. So that baby don't look like me. That's all I got to know. I don't have to pay for it. It's whoever else's baby it is. I'm going to do the Visit My Son Tampa next week. Can't wait to go Red, White, and Blue. Yeah, we're going tomorrow, by the way. We're going to be live tomorrow from Red, White, and Blue. Unfortunately, Kayla can't do a live tomorrow because she has the kids with us. But starting next week, she should be good to go. You can leave Joey with me. Get him a little play stove. We do have him a play stove, but he wants the real stuff. I'm dead serious. He can play with Humphrey's boys. He won't even miss you. Yeah, maybe we'll take you up on that. Ethan has also offered that too. Ethan has. Kayla just joined the live. I have an impossible baby who's 24. Yeah, you gotta get rid of that baby. William Murray's at Marshall's. Yep, I already picked up all the ones in my area. I only found them at one store though, so if you find them, pick them up because they're really rare to find at Marshall's right now. The no stage lasts until the Y stage starts. Yeah, then the Y stage is worse. Yeah. Dad, why does this happen? 50K gross or profit for the month of December gross. 50K profit would be awesome, but yeah, that'd be really hard to do. To do 50K profit on Whatnot, you would have to do, I would have to do about 165K in sales based off my current profit margin on Whatnot. Be 165K. Oh, my eyes just got really dry. It's probably because Kayla's yelling at me. She heard me? Damn it. I'm in trouble. I'm out on the couch now. Just kidding. She's already heard that joke a million times. I'm an expert babysitter. You are, Jen. Jen, when you come bring over your death pile for me to run on Whatnot, we can introduce you to Joey. I'm about to keep him in the Joey thing. There you go. We got a babysitter. He's trying to ship Joey out. Yeah. What's the percent they take on Whatnot? It's 8% plus a processing fee. So it ends up being like, I think it's like 10% or something like that. Headed to bed. Have a good night. Peace out, Chris. Thank you so much for the gifts. Unless you're the crazy lamp lady. Yeah, I haven't watched any of her videos, but I heard she's like really good. I haven't watched any of her videos. I know she's on YouTube, so if you're watching this crazy lamp lady, I just haven't watched her stuff. But I hear good things about you. Joey is famous. He's more famous than me. I have 3 nephews, and I'm the fun. I doubt that, Jen. I don't think you're very fun at all. I think you're actually really mean. I think you're super mean. I found a pair of Allen Edmonds today. Nice. You should partner with HelloFresh and send coupons to buyers. Heard it on Pure Hustle. I heard that on Pure Hustle too. I don't sell enough volume though. See, for that to work, HelloFresh would have to. That's why they said it works with the booksellers, because the booksellers are shipping out like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 items per day, like literally just moving the stuff, making small margins on it, but they're moving the stuff. That's why HelloFresh works for them. It wouldn't work for me. I'm only selling right now. My sales are super down. I used to only sell like 10 items per day, anywhere between 10 to 12. Now I'm down to like 6 on average. So once summer slowdown stops happening, it'll pick back up. I think if I potentially like grew Whatnot, maybe that could work on Whatnot because I'm selling, 100 items on average per Whatnot show. So that might work, but even 100 is kind of low for that kind of partnership. She's so popular. I watch Crazy Lamp Lady on Facebook videos. Very good. Yeah. Crazy Lamp Lady is a hard goods queen. Okay. I got to watch her stuff. I'm back. Anything happened? Kelsey, we were reviewing your application to join. Unfortunately, you didn't you didn't reach any of the requirements, unfortunately. So we're going to have to pass. We're looking on a new intern. I just thought I'd get that over to you. I apologize. I had to do that in front of 120 people, but we reviewed it, and Kayla and me came to the conclusion that, you need to do a little bit more work. I found a Coogee Pearl Snap shirt, 69 Australia. I had to buy it because of you. Nice. Access denied. It's okay. It happens often. Okay, cool. My local Salvation Army must get dumps of inventory from larger stores. Yeah, they do. A lot of stores donate their goods to Salvation Army, and you'll see they'll cut out the tags too. So a lot of high-end brands will snip their tags, so that way resellers don't resell them, but people still buy them to resell. If you're reselling on other consignment sites like The Real, I've never done any on those sites, no. She's amazing, but I love your guys' videos too. Appreciate you, Sandy. Wow, brutal. I have to keep it real. I'm sorry. Should I block her? Yes. You should block her. Found a Figs jacket today. Nice. I don't think we found a Figs jacket. That's a new one. What's up, Bobby? We're not getting any work done today, but I'm going to work after the live because I've already done all my 20 listings today, so we're good. How are sales today? I've sold 4 items today, but one of which was that really good Peter Millar sale that carried me today. Not even a hey, hello, what's up? Straight, yes, I'm sorry, I'm a businessman. Straight to the point. Now we can have a great conversation because we got the hard stuff over with. You always get the hard stuff over with first, and then you move on to the easy stuff. So, hello, Kelsey. How are you doing today? Because of you, I look forward for the fig stuff. Yeah. Kayla's laying in bed right now. She's just laying in bed. She could throw a bra on and hang out behind me and talk to chat, but she just wants to lay in bed. You watch out. I'm on the rise. Okay, when you get over 100K followers, I'll hire you as my intern. How about that? Favorite men's button-down brands? There's so many. Favorite men's button-down brands for like bread and butter? I like Affliction shirts. Affliction shirts sell really well. I'm trying to think of like high-end, like dress shirts, like Brioni's a really good brand to be on the lookout for. Todd Snyder pieces are really good. For like bread and butter, I like Vineyard Vines. If you can get them cheap enough, they sell really quick. Everybody knows Vineyard Vines. Patagonia, of course. Arc'teryx, long sleeves do really well. There's a couple for you. Like Kayla Rest? No. Not allowed to. Eaton, I like Eaton, but it doesn't sell, or Eton, however you pronounce it. It doesn't sell as well as it used to. Used to be $40 to $45 flips. Same as Mizzen and Main. Mizzen and Main is great right now if you get it cheap, and you can list it for around 25 to 35 depending on the pattern and size. But they used to be 45 super fast. Buttercloth is a really good brand that sells fast right now, but I can see in the next 2 years that brand coming down because once it gets saturated, it doesn't sell as well. But yeah, I mean, yeah, they don't sell as well as they used to. Let's just say that. Have a great night. Hope you get good sales. Thanks for sharing. Appreciate you, Anna. I didn't mean to call you out, Anna. We were just having fun. We were just having fun with Patagucci's. Kayla, you have your hands full with him and Joey. She does. Absolutely. Buried's first, everybody. Favorite jackets to resell. The season is coming. A lot of the brands I just named, Patagonia, Arc'teryx, Marmot. Mammoth is another good one. If you can find Mammoth jackets, they sell really well. I think we sold one in like a couple weeks for like $100 last season. LL Bean, if you get some really heavy LL Bean, like wool or heavy LL Bean, like puffer jackets, those do pretty good. Filson is a really good brand in both long sleeves and jackets. You find any Filson piece, you're looking at money. Yeah, there's some good ones for you right there. Is that true with Lululemon? Is what true with Lululemon? Is what true with Lululemon? If you see my office room, you would be ashamed of me. Can't even walk in there, really. Don't worry about it. If you look at my garage, there's a reason why I have the camera facing towards the boxes and I don't spin the camera in the garage, because right next to me in the garage is a pile of clothing. But by Friday, all of that stuff should be moved into here and sorted so we can get done with that. How do you handle listing European items if they say like 52? So I just look up the actual size of the items. There's size charts on Google, and that's what I use. Or I look at other listings on eBay. What about bonobos jackets? Certain bonobos jackets can do good, especially suit jackets can do good, but not regular jackets. I normally pass on them. So Filson, Pendleton too. Pendleton, like with the crazy prints all over them, those can do really good too. So the Filson vest camo for $200. Let's go. Let's go. You're improved to sell on Whatnot as of today. Nice. We're gonna have Carol Ann on Whatnot too. Carol Ann's gonna be. Carol Ann, I could just see you right now selling on Whatnot, and somebody like sends you a donation, and you're like right in the middle of like selling an item, and you stop completely, and you're just like, "Oh my God, thank you for the donation." I can see that right now. You have no idea. I can see it. You'll just like you get gifts on TikTok, you'll just like freak out. You'll be like, "Oh my God." I truly need to post it all. I think I psych myself out. Can't do it now. I have so much. You just need to list it. You need to stop thrifting and list. That's what you got to do. You got to take some time off and get some listings done. Do you sell shorts in the fall and winter? Yes, I keep what's listed. This year, I'm going to keep what's listed, but I'm going to focus on listing the cold weather stuff first before we go back to listing the hot weather stuff. What's most popular brand you sell a lot of. My best selling brand last year was Tommy Bahama. Oddly enough, it was Tommy Bahama, but I did get a huge bulk buy of it in. That's why. Pendleton board shorts are money, or shirts, yeah. Pendleton board shirts are money, especially in large, tall sizes. Large and tall sizes. Every time she gets a chip, she was fun to watch, yeah. I can't believe people do such nice things for me. It's because you're a nice person, Carol Ann. Put myself on punishment. I can't buy until I post. That's a good punishment to have. That's why I'm hiring my mother-in-law, so I can keep buying, and then she'll be listed in the background. Where do you get your bulk buys? If you go watch my YouTube videos, all my bulk buys are explained there. I get most of them from Facebook Marketplace. But on those videos, I tell you what I paid. I tell you where I got them, how I found them, all that good stuff. It's all in my YouTube videos. But the last few bulk buys that I've done has actually been from a guy that I met in a thrift store. He literally saw me at Red, White, and Blue with a full cart. It was on a Friday, not the days I do live thrifts. He walked up to me. He said, "Hey, do you have a store?" I said, "No, I sell online." And then we just got to talking for a little bit. He was looking through my cart. He saw the brands I have. He's like, "Hey, by the way, I literally have thousands and thousands and thousands of pieces of clothing at my house. I want to sell them. Do you mind coming over? I see a lot of brands that you have that I have at my house." And I was like, "Sure, I'll come over and see what you have." Went over there, and I'm going back on Thursday to do another bulk buy with him. It'll be my 6th or 7th time going to his house. Every time I go, I spend somewhere between $400 to $800 on inventory. Night, Kayla. Everybody say good night to Kayla. Girl, you need a spa day. Tell Wayne. We were just talking about massages. We were just literally talking about massages earlier. Because if you guys don't know, I have a herniated disc in my neck. And about once or twice a year, I'll wake up in the morning and I must roll on it funny or whatnot. I don't know. But right now I have like pains in my sides, all in the back of my shoulder. And I have of course, where it's herniated, I have a pain in my neck. The only way I can fix it, the doctor said I have to get surgery, and I don't want to get surgery. So yeah, basically I have to just deal with it whenever it hurts. So she's been rubbing my back every couple days to try to get it to loosen up, but there's nothing I can do. Just found 65 and some Tommy Bahama shorts I bought for $3 yesterday. Found $65 in Tommy Bahama shorts. Let's go. Who is messaging me right now? God, some people are so negative. Some people are so negative on social media. Sarah, do you list from your computer or your phone? So we do drafts. Appreciate you being here, by the way, Sarah. She's new over on Facebook. We always like new people. Kayla drafts everything on the computer, and then I take photos with my phone. So like right now, if I was taking some photos, I'd go over there and snap a photo of that, even though that's not for sale. Snap it on phone, upload it on the eBay app, and I finalize my listing on the computer. So go to a chiropractor. Actually, when you have a herniated disc in the spot that I have it, chiropractor is actually bad for you. Chiropractor, all they do is snap you into place. They like snap you around. But when you have a herniated disc, no matter how much snapping they do, all it's going to do is irritate the herniated disc. I have to get surgery. That's the only way they said that I can fix it, not by snapping. They basically said I'm going to get it like parts of the year. It's going to inflame. I'm going to like turn funny. And then I have to just deal with it for a couple months. It'll go away and I'll do it again. But they said basically there's nothing I can do. The chiropractor doesn't do anything for a herniated disc. I found a woman's Lululemon jacket with a ponytail hole in the hood. Nice. I'm a retired therapist. You are so right. Have you tried injections yet? My dad has bad knees. And he gets injections all the time. He tells me that the injections work for a couple months and then you're right back in pain. And they do help for pain, but you still can damage yourself because you have the injections and you don't feel anything, and then you turn funny and you don't feel anything still, but you're actually hurting yourself worse. So it's better to actually feel the pain than to just get an injection because you could hurt yourself worse. I had the surgery, feel so much better. Yeah, I know. I'm used from C4 to C7. I think mine's a C5. I think they said C5, C6, something like that. I forget what number it is. Disc and a bulging disc. I feel your pain. Yeah, mine's also bulging too. I worked on it for like a year with it in pain. And the reason I got it was at the post office. It's another reason why I had to quit the job, because all day you're doing at the post office is you're sitting in a chair, you're moving this way, and then you're moving this way. The chair doesn't rotate. It does rotate at the post office, but you have to like pull the handle and move it to rotate it. And nobody does that because it just takes too much time at every single mailbox. So what people do is they rotate this way and then they rotate this way all day long. They're just jerking their neck back and forth, trying to move fast. Almost like half the people that I went to when I went to therapy, half the people that were there that work for the post office all had the same exact injuries. It's because that's the most common injury at the post office. I have numbness and tingling in both arms. Yep. So I know when it gets bad when I'm driving. So when I'm driving, I'll put my hand on the steering wheel, and within like 2-3 minutes, if I have my hand on the steering wheel and we're driving a straight line, my whole arm will start to go numb. That's how I know it gets bad. Workman's comp. Yep. I got workman's comp, but they never paid me workman's comp. They actually took from my leave, even though my workman's comp was approved, because they're D-bags. What's up, Mac? Repetitive motion injury. Yep. Some people do plasma injections. Yep. Peace out, Caroline. Thanks so much. No problem, Sarah. Appreciate the question. Anytime you have questions, feel free to drop in. If you see me live, and even if you don't see me live, Sarah, if you're on Facebook, you can ask the question afterwards, and I get a notification. So if you're watching and I say something funny, and you're watching the replay, and you're like, hey, what did he mean by that? You can actually write the question out, and I will answer you afterwards. That's the cool thing about Facebook and YouTube, is I can constantly keep up with you guys. If you watch the lives, I can answer your questions. Did you build that light box? Yeah, I built it. Macaroni and Cheese came over and built this for me. Mac and Cheese built this for me. But everybody, tomorrow we're going to be live thrifting on TikTok. So if you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be live at Red, White, and Blue. We should be live for 2 hours there. And it's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to find a lot of good stuff. Yeah, with his bare hands. With my bear's hands. My dad goes through his back. He had surgery, put an electric box in his back 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. He was 70% better, almost 80, out of work for all of us. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that surgery. I don't want to have that surgery. That's why I'm not going to have it. I'll wait till the last second. I'm about to make a sale on Mercari. Let's go. Brown corduroy. Let's look these up on eBay really quick before I take this offer. Had to use 4 whole rolls of aluminum foil, I reckon. Mac, you say some of the most random stuff. You know that? I reckon they should sponsor me. All right, we're about to take an offer on Mercari for a pair of corduroys. The one thing I like this about Autoposture, I like the whole offer feature, but as soon as I send an offer on Mercari, guess what that does? It allows the person to send a cheaper offer on that item. So you know what people on Mercari do, right? They go for the lowest offer they can possibly offer, and that's the offer they send you. So if Autoposture sends them an offer, they automatically go to that lowest offer down from that. So almost every time I'm getting, I think it's like 15 or 20% off, and then they get another 20% off because they're going to offer a little bit lower. That's the only downfall to that feature, but at least you get more sales. Gotta pull these really quick so I don't double sell. Have a deep tissue massage. Oh yeah. I used to, when I went to therapy, they used to do deep tissue massage on the massages, and they were amazing. I'm looking up reckon in the dictionary. Be right back. Yeah, I reckon you'll be there for a while because it's not a word. I heard you can't use ground advantage label with a USPS priority mailbox. Yes, that is true. Priority mailboxes are only for priority mail labels. You can only use priority mail labels with priority mailboxes, and you can only use the specific label with the specific box. So if you're using a flat rate box, you have to use that specific flat rate label. You can't put a ground advantage label on a priority mailbox because they will charge you priority mail shipping, and they will charge you retail rates. So if you get discounted rates through eBay, let's say you get charged $6 for your ground advantage label, right? And that ships from Florida to California, and it would have cost $13 retail to ship it from Florida to California, they will charge you $13 to ship it. And they will charge you on top of what you already paid. So, yeah. Don't do that. No sales all day, but just sold shorts on eBay and rain boots on Marketplace. Go figure. Let's go. One sale today on eBay. I had three on eBay today. What's this 40% off I'm seeing? What are you talking about? I got a media mail label with priority package from an eBay. Yeah, the free boxes are specifically for priority mail packaging. Do you put all jeans in priority? No, I'm starting to put them in Ground Advantage now because some of the women's jeans are between 1 and 2 pounds, and it's actually cheaper to ship those Ground Advantage than it is priority. I'll be praying for you. Good night. Appreciate you, Sandy. Southern Dictionary, yeah. I reckon you're going to find that in Southern Dictionary. I had no idea Autoposture started Mercari offers. Had to update my settings. Yep. She just released that, I think like a week and a half ago. Do you know if they check media mail packages for real? Yes, they do. They do. They do all the time. If they think that you're, especially if they see a ton of media mail coming from the same person, they'll check your packages. Yep, the most inspected service. By the way, that guy's name is Wayne, and I thought it was that other Wayne dude. That other Wayne dude doesn't come in my lives. He's never been here. He always comes in Buried's live, but he doesn't come in my live. Wish he would come in. I'd love to have a nice man-to-man talk with that guy. I use castor oil packs every night. Pay my surgery 4 years. Nice. You blocked him? I didn't block him. He's on. I can look at all of his videos. Buried blocked him. I deal with lowball offers, yeah, all the time. Introducing Wayne Squared. Mac, you're so random. How's Ground Advantage different from Priority Post Office? It's basically like first class. Ground Advantage is first class and Parcel Select wrapped into one service. So before they used to have 2 separate services for that. You used to have first class, Parcel Select. Everything went via the ground. Now they have one service. It's all the same stuff. It's just you use one button. I don't have him blocked. Wayne Reseller here. I don't have him blocked. There's no way I have him blocked. Because I watched his videos like the other day when you told me about them. He went to talk to the postal inspector today. I wonder how that went. Oh my God. Could you imagine the postal inspector be like, I have better shit to do today, dude. I don't want to sit here and talk to you. Like, you're asking me the dumbest questions I've ever heard. You're asking me if I can line my rabbit cage with priority mail padded flat rate envelopes. Sir, you're not allowed to do that, obviously. Well, it doesn't say online that you can't use the padded flat rates for anything. I mean, I line my rabbit cages with them. Be like, sir, I'm sorry. I have stuff I have to actually do today. We cross-list all of our items, Paul, to all 4 sites. Mark Anthony, we don't pick up Mark Anthony, no. I feel like Ground Advantage is cheaper than first class. Some of them are, some of them aren't. Listing the Snap-on clock, finally. The Snap-on clock. I didn't even know you had one of those. Appreciate you, Dusty. Could you imagine that guy talking to the postal inspector? Golly. I shouldn't talk about him. He's probably watching me. He's probably reporting this live, like mass reporting it. That Wayne guy. That guy, he doesn't know what he's talking about the post office, even though he worked there for 8 years. I know more than him. I have never worked at the post office. He's not in here. Damn it. Share the live with him. Somebody shared the live. You'd be arguing if he was in here? Oh, yeah, he would. How do you decide what price everything? So we look up comps on eBay. Easiest way. Some of the items we already know what we're going to price them at because we've sold so many of them. But if I'm ever looking up a new item, I'll just look up comps on eBay. I'll see what's listed, and then I'll see what's sold. And I price my items via the sold listings, not what's listed usually. Unless there's like hardly any listed and there's a lot sold, then I'll look how many are listed and what they're listed at. Like for example, today, I listed a Todd Snyder blazer. Let me pull it up really quick. So I listed this. This was sitting in my death pile, by the way. I couldn't believe I had this in my death pile. But this is a Todd Snyder blazer, and there's not that many listed in this specific size. So I listed this a little bit higher than sold comps. So that's an example of one that I actually looked up, listed and not just sold. But yeah, that's just literally sitting in my death pile. So It's not listed yet, actually. It's going to be listed tomorrow because it's in my draft bank. But this is at minimum at least $100 sweater or jacket. I think I'm going to list it for $125. I paid $25 for it. But on that one, in that size, I think there's 3 listed and 1 sold. No, 3 sold and 1 listed. So I had to list it higher. It won't let me share to him. Damn it. It's probably because you're blocked, Trisha. You're probably blocked by him. Either that or you reported too many of his videos. Hang on. What's his name again? I think he's in here. No, he's not there. What was his name again? Damn it, I forget his name. How do you say his name, Trisha? I'm the nice Wayne. Yeah, me too. What's his name again? I know it's like, I forget. Yeah, Faith Fashion Finds. Yeah, I know, but what is it, like WB or WN or something like that? It doesn't have like 2 letters in the beginning. Is y'all doing straight ground for jeans now? Yep. Isn't it like something else? I forget. It's probably a waste of my life. When 13A got a lot of good name brand stuff. With tags, $1,000, half off, paid 5. Nice. Let's go. 501 for everything. Nice. That was a good haul. Be right back. I'll go look. I think it's like WN. What's up, Amanda? Appreciate you hopping in. We're going to stay on live for 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to hop off because I got to go to bed early today. I got to get ready for tomorrow. Damn, Tory Lanez got sentenced to 10 years in prison. He's a good rapper too. How's your day today? Today was great. 10K likes then? Yep. 10K likes, I'll leave. If you want me to leave, like the live. You guys ever watch that guy Straight Drop Lace? I watch his stuff all the time. I watch his live and I see so many people hate that guy. I just love watching like all the people like attack him. And he always does this thing like, if you like me, leave a smile. If you hate me, leave a heart or something like that. That guy has no life. Got my pink shirt today. Absolutely love it. Nice. I love my pink shirt too. Pink looks good on me. I might have to buy all pink wardrobe. WP. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. Hang on, let me share it with him. Let me see if we can get like some action in the last bit of this live. I'm just gonna... I don't think I can. Did he block me? I think he blocked me. I think he blocked me. Did he block me? Hold on. Let's see this. Let's see this. Did he actually block me? No, he didn't block me. I can see his stuff still. It's not pulling up. I can't share the live. Damn it. He went to the postal inspector today. His last video hurts. Every one of his video hurts your head. What did we miss? The guy I made a video about like 4 days ago. If you go watch, he's the only guy on TikTok I've ever met that has put out 30, 40 videos and has actually lost followers. He literally went from 305 or 306 followers, and now he's down to 297. And the guy literally posts 4 videos every single day, and he loses followers. I've never seen that in my life. And there's some people that people hate on TikTok, like hate them, like Island Boys. People hate Island Boys, and their followers go up every day. This guy literally has 300 followers. You know how easy it is to go from 300 to 350? If you just post one good video, you're going to get followers. This guy literally loses followers every single day. His average like to video ratio is 6. He gets 6 likes on average per video. That's telling you a lot. It's telling you a lot. Ma'am? eBay sent me an email saying I'm now in international sales. Yes, that is normal. That's good. You should put on your, I'm assuming that's the international shipping program, and you should put that on all of your listings. Just Google it really quick. International shipping program. Add that to all of your listings. Beautiful. Because now you can ship overseas and it's super easy. You ship it to eBay. eBay ships it overseas for you as long as your item makes it to the eBay headquarters, not headquarters, but eBay shipping service. There's 2 of them in the United States. As long as it makes it there, you can ship it overseas. You don't have anything to worry about. Who are you guys going after? No, it's that WB guy. Yeah, we're not going after him. It's just that guy's, I can't wait till he posts that video about the postal inspector. I want to go watch his videos after this. I watch you daily and I just never hardly say nothing, but I know, say thank you so much for all. Appreciate you, Paul. Thank you so much. Don't feel like a stranger. Feel free to come into the lives. You can talk. Come on in. Let me know how your day goes. If you ever watch these on replay, let me know how your day goes. I always respond to comments afterwards. I posted about 10 items on Facebook Marketplace and I've received about 150 messages. Those are probably all scams, Paul. That's one reason I don't list on Facebook Marketplace anymore. How much is international shipping for Poshmark? I have no clue. I've never shipped internationally through Poshmark. Do you get a lot of overseas orders? No, but I get like somewhere between like 10 and 15 per month. But normally they're full price sales and I'll never see that item again. There's no way they can return it. Wayne is the worst. He's adorable. He is. Wayne is nuts. He is. Extra cost for me? No, there's no extra cost, Amanda. You ship it to the global. It used to be the global shipping center. Now it's the international shipping centers. The buyer pays for the shipping there if you have it on your listing, and they pay for the shipping overseas. It's no extra for you. Who's messaging me? Wait, who is this? Oh, Pure Hustle just hit me up. Shout out Pure Hustle. Pure Hustle Pod. I don't have their shirt on today. I thought I was wearing it for a second. What's up, Juan? Juan's in the house. Appreciate you hopping in. I bet that's expensive shipping for them. It used to be expensive through the global shipping program. Buyers used to pay an arm and a leg to get it shipped overseas. But now what eBay does, I'm assuming, is the same thing that Pirate Ship does when they do their simple export rates, is you ship them your items and then they get a whole bunch of them. They put them all into one bin and then they ship that whole bin overseas. So it's a lot cheaper for everybody if they use that like export way. I think eBay's doing kind of the same thing. Yeah, they use that service. Whatever Trisha just said, that's a big Pure Hustle podcast. Pure Hustle podcast. You guys don't listen to Pure Hustle podcast? If you're not listening to Pure Hustle podcast, you're missing out. You're missing out. You're missing out. Pure Hustle podcast. I just told them I'm shouting them out on live right now. Returns are not allowed for any international sale. No, you can have returns. Like let's say you shipped a pair of jeans and you're supposed to ship a size 30 and you shipped a size 28. Then the buyer can open a return and then you got to pay to ship it back. As long as you ship the correct item and it makes it to the eBay international shipping hub and it goes overseas, as long as it makes it there, you're good. If it goes to the buyer, and let's say you're shipping, like I used to ship a lot of Christmas houses overseas, and if you guys know, those are super fragile. I had a couple break. The person got them, they opened up a case and said, hey, my item broke. eBay refunded them and they let me keep my money. They do it to everybody like that. So as long as you ship the correct item, you do the right thing, you should never get a return through that program. I think it's allowed, but eBay deals with it. Yes. And sometimes when they open a return, eBay will just refund them the money and they'll let you keep the money, even if you send them the wrong thing. That's happened to some people too. So love those guys at Pure Hustle Podcast. Good tips and great bolos. Yep. One day I'll be on their pod. One day I'll be on the pod once they start doing interviews again. Faith must blocked me. I can't find him anymore. Yeah, he probably did. He blocks all women because he doesn't like women. That's like literally Felix said the same thing I said. Literally at the same exact time, Felix said the same thing. Peace out, Casey. Felix, that was literally perfect timing. He attacks all women. You notice how he didn't make a follow-up video about me when I literally tagged him in my video, and then he stitched people from my video comments, but he didn't come after me. It's because I'm a dude. That's why. I'm a dude. I had to tell him in the beginning of the video. I'm a dude, by the way, sir. I'm a dude. Ma'am, these did not sell for $20 new, ma'am. I only made one comment. Tina, that was one too many. As soon as he sees your profile picture and he sees the long hair, he's out. And for that reason, I'm out. Ma'am? Yeah, I'm a ma'am now. I wear pink now, so I guess you could call me ma'am. He only came after you when he thought you were a woman. Exactly. And as soon as he found out I was a man, he stopped commenting to me. He'll drop his little, his little sneak disses in his videos, because I'll watch the whole thing through and I'll hear him say, like, that guy at the post office doesn't know what he's talking about. He'll do little sneak disses, but he'll never say my name. But when he comes to for Celeste, he'll literally say Celeste's name, but he says Celeste Paulette. Dude doesn't even know how to read. Celeste Paulette. Why is eBay so slow? It's summer slowdown. This is typical. The last like 3 years, there was a lot of fun money in everybody's pocket, so there was no summer slowdown. Now there is. Since when is Wayne a woman's name? I know. He can't even say my name right. Yeah, he doesn't know how to read. Celeste Paulette. Oh, man. Love those guys up here. Oh, I already read that. And Barry's not in the military. Yep. Celeste Paulette. Wayne, it's 2023. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. eBay asked me for my driver's license today. Is that normal? Yes, that's because you're going to go over the limit. So they're going to have to send you a 1099. So that's why they're getting your ID. You do have K in your name. I do. That's probably why. You probably saw the K. Now we're connecting things. You probably saw the K in the front of my name. That's right. I bet you that's why. What cross lister is best? Flip is way too glitchy lately. I use List Perfectly. I have a link in my bio. If you want to sign up for List Perfectly, you get 30% off your first month. That's the one I use. Feel free to go look at all of them, but I love List Perfectly. I love how easy it is. You do have to use it on the computer. There's no app you get to use, but to be honest, I actually like doing it on the computer because I do all my work from the computer pretty much when I'm cross-listing. I think doing it on the phone is a little too slow, and I can bang out like 20 cross lists in like literally 7 to 8 minutes. Boom, boom, boom on List Perfectly. Cross list 3 at a time. It takes like a minute to do 3 at a time. So I use List Perfectly. I'm hoping to start selling fall and winter gear soon. Yeah, we're going to start listing ours in September. Say it again. Why do they ask for your driver's license? Because you're going to hit over the limit to where they're going to have to send you a 1099. So they need your driver's license and your social security number, so that way they can send you that information at the end of the year. That's why. All the platforms do it, including like I'm monetized on Facebook. I'm monetized on TikTok. I'm monetized on YouTube. All of them ask for my driver's license and my social security number, because if I ever hit past a certain limit, they have to send me a 1099 legally. When did you start using List Perfectly, like at 100 items? I started actually using it about a year ago. I started using it about a year ago. So the reason I started with List Perfectly is I had like 20 people in my chat at the time, not like how much we have right now. And I asked my chat, I said, which cross-listing service do you use? And everybody except for like one person said List Perfectly. I was like, all right, I'm going to go with List Perfectly and see how good it is. And boom, I used it. I liked it. I stuck with it. Your Facebook marketplace are starting to trend upwards again. If I hear enough people say that, I'll start listing on Facebook again. I wish there was a cross list that could automatically detect which ones are already cross-listed. List Perfectly does. Like the ones that aren't cross-listed. So List Perfectly does. If you cross-list your items, there's an extension on List Perfectly. Hold on. Here, I'll show you, Joel. Did you use Autoposher right away? No, I used Autoposher. Just came out within the last. Well, the eBay version just came out within the last 6 months or so. So that's when I started using it. Ready for this? What's up, Thrifty Cowgirl? Video is up. Hold on. I got to wait for this to load. See if it loads. Doop. It's loading right now. Give it a second. Give it a second. I hope my settings are correct because I haven't looked at this in a while. But hopefully this loads in. We'll see. You're about to make me switch right now for real. As long as this loads up. Come on. I have to see if my settings are correct. Usually it's literally seconds, but right there it is. See how it says copied? See how that all just load in? That means all of these are copied. Unfortunately, if you're using Autoposher though, Joel, if this gets relisted via Autoposher, it will no longer say copied. But if you basically list your items and let's say you get like 3 days behind, you can go back in and see which items are copied and which items aren't. It's just a setting in List Perfectly. So these are all the ones I cross-listed today, and they're all copied over. And then, of course, when you go into List Perfectly, I should probably show this to YouTube and Facebook. See how this all says copied, YouTube and Facebook? That means all of these have been copied over to List Perfectly. And then you come in, and then this will tell you what is, hold on. Boop, boop, boop. This will tell you what platform they're copied on. So all these were moved over. So let's say for some reason I started listing on Facebook because 15 people go in my chat right now and they say Facebook is on fire. You should cross list your items. I could literally go through and just look at which ones are cross listed and which ones aren't. So if I haven't been using another cross lister, would it already pick which ones are on multiple? No. When you cross list them, that's when it detects it. Like if you switch over, List Perfectly is not going to have any of that information in their system, so they won't be able to tell which is on which platform. But as you start cross listing, that's when it will say copied. List Perfectly has to do that. So on List Perfectly, do you have the Ample Business or Pro? I have the Pro version, and I do pay for it too. They make me pay for it, which if List Perfectly, if you're watching this, I think I've sold enough subscriptions now that I should probably get it for free. Please. Thank you. Poshmark and Depop are Dwight, I see your comment. Poshmark and Depop are outperforming eBay lately. My Poshmark is way down. Way down. Poshmark got me on like a ban list or something. I don't know what's going on. How do you get your items to show up on List Perfectly? You download the listings. I download my listings from eBay to List Perfectly, and that's when it says copied. eBay isn't so slow. Yeah, it's been slow for me too. I get approved to sell and whatnot. Let's go. Let's go. My Poshmark is way down as well. Yeah, mine's super down. Super duper duper down. Yeah, but I don't pay for Autoposher. Autoposher I get for free. But List Perfectly, I have sold so many of your subscriptions. I think that I should get it for free. Just saying, it'd be nice. I'd sell a couple more. All right, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and head off. I got to wake up early tomorrow. I got to do a couple more listings before I go to bed. And then we're going to be doing a live thrift tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Surf's up and on. How am I supposed to pick between y'all? Well, I'm about to head off. So now what you guys should do is all of you should go to Surf's Up Live and you should drop hashtag spread joy in his chat. Everybody go over to Surf's Up Live, hashtag spread joy. I'll be over there in just a minute. And then tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be live here on TikTok. And if you're watching us on YouTube or Facebook, come over to TikTok land tomorrow, and we're going to have a lot of fun over at Red, White, and Blue. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace.